Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ruff here. We are back with Sonic Adventure. What? I thought this was over. JK, everybody. We got some more stuff we gotta show off here. And yes, we are gonna load the save data this time. No confusion about it. As in the first episode, I was still kind of not quite sure what I was trying to do with this. Oh my goodness. Boy, is this kind of loud in my ears. This game is kind of a little bit loud. It has a little bit of mixing issues. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the way that it was developed or the port. I don't know. But, I don't know. I got a feeling these are just present from Dreamcast. Anyways, now that we have a completed save file, I want to show you guys some extras. We got Adventure, we got Trial, we got Back. We're gonna actually go back into the Adventure, because there's some stuff that you have not seen yet. And also, if you heard, it's Tikal's voice now that's doing the whole select the character thing. But yeah, as you can see, we got 100% in everybody. But if you remember, we did miss something with one character, so it's technically not 100%. So why don't we go and take care of that really quick. Also, before I forget, we can look at the credits now, and it's known as ending on people's save files that you've completed already. But if you go to instruction, you get this. It was already your turn, Amy, but for the sake of finishing up, it's your turn again.
Amy.
So yeah, if you actually want a more detailed explanation of how to, you know, control the character and some tips, this is what you could do. I always liked this because it always showed their you know, pictures there, and they always used the Dreamcast model, because that's still the Dreamcast version of Amy.
For the action stages. Don't forget to memorize it.
Don't forget to memorize it. She can only knock him over. She can, yeah. So if you just didn't know how to play as Amy, that'll just give you the little tippity tip. But we're gonna start here in Station Square, but that's actually not where we're gonna want to go. Another thing I didn't show off, which is cool because we started here, is this little boat that wasn't here before. When the egg carrier crashes, two boats appear. One in the Mystic Ruins that we've seen before, and we've actually taken as Amy, and one here. It takes us right to the egg carrier. And unfortunately, it doesn't play the egg carrier crash site music that we had come to love. But I mean, I love this theme too, so I can't even give it that much hate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm bracking? You know what I'm macking and yakking and hacking? Alright. Amy, you're supposed to go up good on inclines. Whoa, okay. Man, I'm not gonna miss this lag. Alright, well, we gotta make it back to our hedgehog camera, so I think I'm gonna see you guys there.
Amy! This is the ghost of Dr. Egg-Sockington. Play my awesome game and beat your ridiculously high score that you did for nothing.
Okay. Let's try out that new ability that we never used. So, they intend for you to maybe use this, but you really, like, have no idea what you're actually gonna hit. So, it's best just to do it in the normal way. Plus, it makes you dizzy, and then you waste time. So, what do we need? 29? Alright, all we need is... Oh, no, wait, we have 39. Give me that. Right? Yeah, I think we did. Oh, what? What the flying... Fuck! Urgh! So yeah, you can technically redo this whenever you want. Congrats! I didn't beat my high score, though. Oh no, I guess I did. We get the long hammer! This is what we didn't get before. It's a big, weirdly shaped green hammer. Tikal, what the fuck?
Is now increased.
You're supposed to be dead!
Hammer attack.
We already had the spin hammer attack. So yeah, let's just show this off if you want to see it in action. It doesn't actually make it that much bigger. And also, this isn't really a good technique for this at all. Like, you'll just end up fucking breaking all these mucking buckers. Let's see if we can get a better score, though. Yeah, I mean, it gives you a more extended reach on your hammer, but, like, it's not really, like, that useful. I mean, you know, I went the whole game without using it. Okay, why the Eggman going so much faster? I mean, the Sonic going so much faster. Okay. Game over! Alright, well, let's actually, folks, it's not the last thing we're gonna be showing off here in the egg carrier. Actually, I want to go back in there. But we're not playing this bull-ass game again. Fuck that. We actually want to show off something else in the egg carrier that you might have seen before. What the fuck is this? This is a god-darn bargain for a fucking soiled-ass egg. It must smell like garbage and shit, and garbage shit. Yeah, I didn't even beat my high score. It was 39. What the fuck? And I guess you just have to play that again after the egg carrier crashes and you get the thing, what's it there. Whoa, okay. It is very laggy at this point, I don't know why. This is the last time I'm going to be playing this, but as you can see, we have this ominous door with these letters outside of it. Now let's do the deed that I've been teasing for so long. And not by teasing, I mean walking past it and saying, I'm not going to do this till later. Let's go type in Eggmon. Even though I thought his name was Eggsuck. Also, this stupid computer thing will tell you that the password is Eggman. But if you get it wrong, it won't let you in. But if we go in here, there's this weird thing. I wonder what it is. And it's beaming us like Star Trek! What? Oh, yeah. I didn't know you had to create separate save data for the Chao Garden. That's kind of strange. Alright, but folks, we are here. And what is this place? We got fucking Eggman's missile is here. There's a Chao thing that can only mean that this is the Chao Garden. We got eggs chilling over here, and we got this thing in our hand. I wonder if this is an egg too. Let's find out. Hopla! A boom! We got my black Chao. My black Chao. Honestly, my heart is getting bigger. Don't even remember finding this in the game, but I did. My black Chao. You're so adorable. So yeah, you can pet them, you can whistle at them with the triangle button, you can pick them up and see how happy they are. Let me pet you. And if you pet them, let me just throw it off. If you pet them for get the hell over here, you spoiled little child. If you pet them for a while, they actually get happier and happier. As you can see, their heart is getting bigger and it'll change colors. And the longer that you keep doing this for, if you do it for like a really long time, you'll notice that this is actually gonna change. Unless I'm thinking of Sonic Adventure 2, in which case, it probably wouldn't do that in this. And I could be just wasting my time. Who knows? I don't really play the Chao Garden that much, but there's a lot of stuff that you could do in the Chao Garden. Basically, this is kind of just like a virtual pet simulator type thing. And I grew up on this kind of stuff, to be honest. I grew up playing the one in Adventure 2 more than this one, by far. This one was kind of just like an afterthought to me, because I was like, well, I already have my Adventure 2 one. Why don't I just fucking, you know, just play this? I mean, just, why would I play this? But what you can actually do is, in this, the name machine, you can name the Chao. So, we're just gonna give it a little cool name here. Let's see. That's right, Stinko. That's his name. If you ever want to get rid of a Chao, for whatever reason, you fucking monster of a massive non-humanity, you could just hit that and they'll be gone from your life. But if you're done, just quit. Also, just putting the name right next to the fucking goodbye thing, that's pretty weird. Here's my little Stinko. Alright, now here's the thing that you can do. You see this tree right here. And you can see it's got a little nubby nub at the top. You shake the tree, and voila! Genuine fruit for our little child over here. And the Chao will eat the fruit. And as you can see, the stamina bar goes up when it eats that fruit. Now this isn't the same, this is not going to be the same for every single Chao, But for this Chao in particular, or for this fruit in particular, this is what this Chao is going to gain from this. When the Chao isn't always going to eat, but you always got to make sure they finish their food and get all the nutrients from it. But they will behave kind of, you know, babyish, honestly. You can't really force them to do everything. Well, you kind of have to force them to do everything if it's for their own good. Because they will eat it. So, I mean, I always thought the Chao Garden was pretty cool and unique. And they did, like, Sega did this, and Sonic Team did this for, like, years and years. Also, you can't do your hammer attack. You can't do any of the hammer attacks in this mode. But it actually helps by making you go faster. And over here, you can, at any time, you can transport to the Mystic Ruins Chao Garden or the Station Square Chao Garden. The Station Square Chao Garden is going to be located in the elevator in the hotel. And the Mystic Ruins one is going to be located in the chamber where we found the shovel claw. And of course, you don't have to come here with the egg yourself. You get 3 eggs to start off with, and all of these Chao, whenever you visit to any of these 3 Chao Gardens, they'll always come with you. No matter where you are, where you visited last. And yeah, these eggs will hatch on their own. Oh, that one just hatched! It just hatched! You were born in front of me, good son! Oh, you look pissed. But yeah, eventually these Chaos will just hatch on their own. Is it Chaos? I don't know. But we're gonna go take our boy, Stinko. You're good, you're already by the door. That's exactly where I wanted you to go. Oh, wait a tick. We're gonna take him, and we actually have to go to a certain place, because you can't go here in the Egg Carrier Chao Garden to do this one thing. This one specific thing is actually in the Egg Carrier one. I mean, the Station Square one. Bleh. But yeah, as you can see, our egg that didn't hatch yet is still here, and I'm pretty sure, where's the little bugger? The other blue one? Oh, there's an egg in the water. That's not good. Although it technically isn't it good for things to be born in water? I don't know. Where is the other Chao? I guess they aren't shared between them? I don't know. Anyways, we're here because this is where we want to go. The Chao races, that's right. This is a thing that you could do. You could race Chao. Our Chao probably isn't gonna do that good because... What? He doesn't even have... Where did all his stats go? What the fuck? I just fed the little Malarco. But yeah, if you raise your Chao, you can race them. That's pretty much the only thing that you could do in this game. It all depends on just how much stuff that you give them. If you also give them animals, as you can see, these Chao have animal parts on them. If you give them animals, they will take nutrients from the animals. And they will turn, you know, they will start looking more like the animals. Alright, well this is a beginner race. Most of these Chao aren't actually, you know, that grown. This is a beginner race, so there's not really, you know, anything that should stop you from doing at least decently well for the beginning. I remember not doing too well, actually. I think at a certain point these Chao start passing me now. I don't really know. Oh, that guy got a bonus speed. I don't know how the fuck he got a speed boost. Oh, I wish I could see where my Chao is. Oh, I'm all the way in the back. Oh yeah, I can switch with the control stick. Oh! Where is he? Why is it switching? Why is it just switching to my guy? You see, yeah, you really don't do anything here. You kind of just watch, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. If you want to get all the emblems in the game, you have to finish first in all of the Chao races. You have to do the best in all of them. Which means that you gotta, every time basically that you play a level in this entire game, just come back to the nearest Chao Garden and give the animal essence to the Chao. Also, if you make a Chao with, like, a certain color combinations, you could potentially get a Sonic Chao, which is pretty cool. And we go over here, the Black Market. Why is it called the Black Market? I never understood that. Oh, but at least he's social distancing and wearing a mask. I don't know what the fuck that thing is in the corner. Like, I never understood what the fuck that is. Like, that thing is just creepy. I have no idea what that is. Alright, but whatever. There's a lot of creepy shit in here, honestly. Chao lore is really fucking strange. But, with the rings that you've collected in the entire game, you could buy eggs. So you're not limited to just getting, you know, the Chao that you can find in the overworld. There's also a gold one that you could find if you perform this kind of puzzle thing in Station Square, but we're not going to look at that. But if you just know it, it's there. But these mushrooms, watermelons, everything, like, these I'm pretty sure are for eating, but there's these bucket empty can, you might wonder why, you know, you'd want to use it, but actually the Chaos can put them on their head and wear them. I don't know why you'd want that, because wouldn't you want to see their faces, but I digress, folks. So if you ever want to sell items that you have as well, you can do that. And yeah, the items in the store change periodically, so make sure to come there. If you're interested in the Chao Garden in any way, make sure to just, you know, come there to address those things. And anyways, guys, that's about it for the Chao Garden that I'm going to show off here. If you're honestly invested in this, which I know a lot of people are, you know, I think it's really cool if you just mess around with it. Always make sure to maintain your Chaos with fruits and, you know, animals. And eventually soon you'll get Chaos that'll win every single race that you enter them into. With that said, let's cut to the next part of this extra video that I'm going to show off for you guys. Alright guys, now to hit Trial, you go over here and you'll see that you can play the action stages that you've beaten already as any character that you want, basically. You can play through any single one of them that you beat, you don't have to have beaten the game entirely with each of them. And sub-game, if you go over here,
Select your character.
why don't we just pick Tails, for instance.
Here I come, Sonic.
Ayo, that's not gonna get any better.
Select a game.
But you can play any of these games that you've had. Now, you have both Sky Chases, I don't know why you want to go back to that, but you can get emblems, of course, I'm assuming, if you do really well. Ice Cap, which is just the race in Ice Cap, which I actually didn't know that that was there, which is pretty cool. And What the Sand Hill, you can play Sand Hill again. And Twinkle Circuit will be available for every character once you've completed the game. So that's pretty cool. And Boss is just a boss rush.
Select your character.
The importance of emblems actually stems from the fact that there's a reward for collecting all of the emblems. I'm going to show it on the screen right now. But if you actually get all the emblems in the DX version, you can unlock Metal Sonic. Now, this version of the game, this differs from the actual version of the game that was originally released. If you unlock all of the, if you defeat all of the missions, which you can only do in the DX version, you can unlock a Metal Sonic skin that you can play all of Sonic's stages. I'm not sure if you can play as him in, like, his extra modes and stuff, but I do know that you can play as Sonic, Metal Sonic in Sonic stages, which is a pretty cool reward for getting a lot of, you know, 100%, but I feel like I've said this before, it's nothing more really than just a skin with just added sound effects from Metal Sonic's inclusion into the Adventure 2 multiplayer. Otherwise, though, you can go back to anybody, you know, any character. You're gonna have to do the best in every single, you know, sub-game and, what do you call it, action stage. What I mean is, if you go back to the action stage, you'll have to beat it with, you know, a certain number of rings, or the best time possible, really. They give you more, like, a little bit of stipulation in order to beat it and get the emblem that you need. And also, don't forget the emblems that are just hidden in the actual, like, hub worlds and stages themselves. You don't want to forget about those. So yeah, once you get every little emblem, you'll be able to enjoy and fully feel like you've 100%ed this game, but I've never done it, and I probably won't for a long time, but, you know, we'll see. Eventually down the line, maybe for the channel, we'll think about something there. But I think to end off Sonic Adventure as a whole, I want to show off something that I always used to do whenever I beat the game, or whenever, you know, I was able to do this after the game was beaten for Sonic. And yeah, also, you can do Sand Hill as Sonic. I knew you could do Sand Hill as Sonic. I didn't realize that you could just select it here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you don't have to get the emblem with every character. You can be Sonic or Tails. But why don't we do the boss rush? So what I wanted to show off with this boss rush is because there's something different about every single boss, for at least up until Chaos 6. What you can do is you have... That's okay. Oh no, I don't want to get killed. Alright, what you can do is now we have the light speed attack, so... We didn't hit him. This always worked when I would play it. Yeah, you're not gonna want to charge this shit up for a while, because Chaos Zero can actually be a threat then. Alright, let's now this time with feeling. Alright, well, it doesn't actually do that much for Chaos Zero, but at least it gives you a chance to charge up again. It's just fun. Just seeing Sonic just go fucking ballistic. This would just honestly be like one of my biggest like pastimes that I would do in this game. Oh! 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 Whoa! We broke the ground! We broke the ground! What the hell? Whoa. Alright, let's just end that before we glitch this out. Yeah, if you want to just honestly like look like you're breaking the entire game and just make all like the camera discombobulate, just do this with fucking Sonic and his light speed attack. It's so much fun. Also, what I always used to do is I used to always collect all the rings in each boss and try to maintain them throughout the entire level, like the entire boss to the end. And let me know that there's 15 rings in total in this boss fight, for example. Ah! Whoa! Fuck! Da boom! You know, I don't remember it being this glitchy when I used to play the DX version glowing up. When I was glowing up, you know, like how Sonic is fucking shiny as shit. Like how he is in the DX version, only it's worse in this version for some reason. Ready! All systems. Ah! Ah! Oh, Eggman, that's pretty cool. Isn't that great? Oh my goodness, Eggman. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was trying to do the drunk Sonic glitch. If you've seen that before. You can hit Eggman, and on the screen where Sonic is like, hey, I'll play with you some other time, he'll actually, like, fall into his death animation. This, however, you can't fucking abuse this boss fight with this, unfortunately, because when you try to do it, let's see what happens. It only just counts as, like, one hit, and it doesn't do more damage, which is weird because Chaos 6, actually, when you use this, it does more damage. But I guess it wasn't coded properly for Chaos 4, because you're not supposed to have that at this time. And I guess it wasn't coded for all the other bosses. So yeah, that's the thing. People say like, oh, you should use the light speed attack because it does more damage. But it only actually does more damage to Chaos 6, I'm believing. Or does it actually do more damage to Chaos 6, or is that just a Mandela effect? Oh, he's doing the move he never did in the playthrough! He's doing the move he never did in the playthrough! And that was it. It sucked. But yeah, also if you hold this for long enough, it'll go on its own. But I like fighting Chaos as Chaos. If only we can make this go fucking faster, wouldn't that be more interesting for replayability, huh, Sonic Team? I don't know, this game's like 20 years old now. There's no reason to yell at them about it. Actually, it's like 22 years old. It's almost actually 23 years old. Just fucking insane. It's older than me. Wait, no. No, I think me and this game are actually the same age. I am bugging on that one. Oh, he's doing the ball thing again. I don't know why, because he decided not to do it at all. Like, when we actually fought against him. Yeah, the purists that play this game, or people that don't like this game that much, are like, oh my god, you're showing the Chaos 4 fight again? No! Poopy, poopy, poopy. I wish there were alternate techniques to hitting this guy, though. This is just kind of boring. Oh my god, just do the thing already. I'm not even scared of your fucking attacks. Stop lagging my game. Stop it. Thank you.
I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, I'll pray with you some other time, because it's Saturday, not Sunday. Alright, speaking of Chaos 6, we'll actually be able to test that theory now. It's kind of crazy that Sonic doesn't face every version of Chaos. Nobody actually does. Oh yeah, maybe I should get the ice things first. No. But yeah, as you can see, Eggman is here, just like he was in the first version of this. This one can be a little bit harder to charge up, because all these things that you'll just end up locking onto. It looks like a bulldog. Yeah, you do more damage to him! Like, why does it only work for this boss? Alright, hold on, then let's just try normally then. Hit that fucko bucko. Oh, you didn't do your attack. Oh, he's gonna do this attack. I think we did see this one. I've always thought that was a cool sound. It's fucking like speakers in my ear. Also, he takes way too long to fucking transform back. Alright, let's try with just the regular homing attack. Yeah, see, confirmed. It does more damage for this boss alone. I don't understand why. Why is this one like... I don't remember hitting this one. Alright, well, let's end Chaos in style. No way! I can believe this! Also, I don't believe that Chaos, Perfect Chaos is part of this. I think it's only the boss fights that you face in the individual character story. If you want to play Chaos, Perfect Chaos again, just play the story mode, I think. But yeah, now we have the Egg Viper. I did do this perfectly on my first run. But, like, I didn't get hit or anything, which is kind of intense, because I consider this to be one of the hardest boss fights in Sonic. Even though I love it so much. But let's show off what happens when you do this to Eggman. You die! No. Yeah! Also, he followed us to our grave, which is kind of funny. Oh, and he's glitching out. Oh my god, he's glitching out. You see that? So yeah, oh! No! No! You don't lose any lives for this. I don't know that if it affects your score or anything, though, so you can just infinitely keep doing this. I think it just, like, it'll affect your time ranking? I don't know.
Get a load of this!
Get a load of my balls! So, while this is basically the ending of this project at this very moment, this is the last thing that we're gonna be doing here. Yeah, it's all freaking out. Look at that. It's like glitching out. It's kind of strange.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, but I would just say, like, if not for this game, I wouldn't probably not be as big of a Sonic fan as I am, you know? I have, like, a distinct memory of when I first purchased this game. Well, I didn't actually purchase it. Wow. I'm getting hit by everything now. But, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was on, my, local avenue up the block from me, where I lived, or at least where I grew up. I was a very young child at the time. And I was shopping with my grandmother in the local KB Toys. That's right. Fucking KB Toys! Y'all even remember KB Toys? Y'all even know what the fuck I'm talking about, KB Toys? KB Toys. I mean, now fucking Toys R Us isn't even a thing anymore. Toys R Us was the thing for a while. I was like, yeah, I like Toys R Us, but remember KB Toys? Now it's remember KB Toys and remember Toys R Us. What the holy fuck? What's wrong with all these toy stores going out of business, man? But anyways, I'm getting off topic.
See if you can make it.
I would assume it was like the year that Sonic Adventure DX came out. I think it was roughly like 2003, I want to say. I was in KB Toys with my grandma, and you know how they would have the toys, obviously, you know, I was there probably buying my, what would have been my, Godzilla toy of the week that week, or a wrestling action figure. I saw Sonic DX in behind the glass, behind the counter, and I was like, oh my god, that's a Sonic game I don't have yet! I actually had the sequel to this game before it, and I had other games! Yeah, remember when I said this was one of the hardest bosses in Sonic? Anyways, so there I was, in the KB Toys. I had only played probably Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure... Mother... I should probably keep my stupid mouth shut. Alright, and that time he didn't hit me, even though that was the thing that would always screw me up as a kid. But, yeah, so I think I had only played the first two Sonic games up to that point, and Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Advance 2, before I was able to play or purchase or have this game in my possession. Yeah, I remember seeing it in the KB Toys, and I was just, you know, encapsulated by it. I actually beat this before I beat Adventure 2. I mean, you know, I had help with this game. I mean, I had help with both of the games, to be fair. But I was at that age, I was probably, like, fucking, like, 7, 5, 6, like, I couldn't beat games that well at that time. I was not very good at that. At that time. Yeah, this is one of the first Sonic games I truly, like, became obsessed with, became encapsulated with. Like, I just love everything about Like, even if I can dislike some things about this game to a great amount, like, I still, like, I love everything, honestly, about this game, good or bad. And I'll always feel that way. Despite how it hasn't aged pretty well, despite all the lag and glitchy things that it does, you know, despite that it desperately needs a remake, I will always love and cherish this game.
He's up to something.
I am always going to be a huge fan of Sonic Adventure. And there you have it. It's all over. So I just want to say thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my second Let's Play ever. This is going to be it for Sonic Adventure. We'll come back to this game at a later date under different circumstances. And if it does get remade, I will definitely replay it. So with all that said, guys, thank you so much. Have yourselves a great night and take care. Perfect chaos. This is it, folks. Now, standard supersonic fare, as you would know in the Sonic series, is you gotta keep that ring count up. It'll count down the more you're on the water, and you gotta avoid Chaos's attacks. You gotta get that ball that you're traveling in to be blue, and get enough speed to go through Chaos completely and hit him in the head. Now we got Crush 40 making their debut in the Sonic series with one of their best songs, Open Your Heart. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's actually about this game, which I think is fucking cool. And it's just so intense, man. This just gives me goosebumps. This just gives me so many memories when I finally made